chopping block.
On the chopping block. Well, our main topic today is we're talking about, it's kind of a tough one for me for some reason to say, but we're talking about being selfish and how it's okay to be selfish. I think why it's hard for me to say or explain is because the word selfish has so much negative
connotation.
I was going to use that word, but I didn't know if it was the right context.
I think so.
Yeah, so much negative, say it again. Connotation around it. You think of selfish as being a bad thing, when in fact, it can be a good thing to only think about yourself sometimes.
Well, I think we need to.
Yeah.
We need to think about ourselves. We need to put ourselves first. And is selfless a word? There's so many of us are selfless. Like we do nothing for ourselves. Always put ourselves last. So it's important to think about ourselves being selfish, because if you think, oh, I'm going to do some things for myself, then you might do something that's not like so little. It's not really going to make an effect. So if you think of selfish, because of our mindset, we can do more things for ourselves.
And it doesn't mean that we're a bad person because we're being selfish at a moment now and again, right? Or at sometimes in the daytime, we're taking a moment or taking some time to be selfish. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, it's important. We need to.
Yeah.
So what are the things that we can do to be selfish, take more time for ourselves?
It can be easy, simple little things that don't take a lot of time. For example, taking a bath at night, being alone with yourself for that time, like detoxing. It can be reading a book, going alone to a room, reading a book for 5 or 10 minutes. Could be in the morning, getting up before anyone else in the house in the morning for just 5 minutes. Meditate, stretch, do yoga. It can be something so small. Doesn't mean that you have to be like 2 hours, like a long amount of time to do something big. It can be something really small.
Yeah.
Just for you.
And I think you'd get more out of it if you did more smaller things. Because sometimes we plan, like you see on social media, people talk about like a trip that they want to go on to, maybe with no kids or maybe without other family members. I'm not quite sure, but instead of planning for some big thing that seems so far away or things that we have to plan for, if you could do one small thing, well, we would suggest a day. Would you suggest
every day.
So if you do something,
one little thing,
a day, a week, a month, whatever it is, where you can, wherever you start somewhere, because so often we do nothing.